channel. If you are new here, I'm Christina. I do everything with home design and home decor hauls on a budget. So I wanted to hop on here today and do a really fun video. So I had to get a rug pad for underneath my new rug that I got from Well Woven Rugs, but it's a very thin rug. It's the ones that are washable that you can throw in the machine, which are great, but they're just super thin, and I had to put a rug pad underneath it. So I had to move everything out of my living room today to put it down, and then now I'm gonna bring it all back into the living room. So I thought today was a perfect video to walk you guys through my design process and restyle the space. So if you guys love videos like this, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. So here is the living room all cleared out. I just got everything back in place, that rug pad underneath my rug, and now I'm going to restyle it. So the first thing I like to do is always start with a pillow with texture in the corner of my sectional, and then I wanted to bring in a striped pillow just for a little dimension and a little pattern, and I love the warm stripes on this pillow. This blue one, I love the texture, and I love adding just a little bit of color here to pull in the blue from the rug below. In this corner, I found this textured pillow at a thrift store. It is so beautiful. I love the print on it. It's just a really nice natural neutral pillow, and I'm gonna go ahead and pair it with this other pillow that I recently found at a thrift store. I have been finding so many cute pillows, you guys, out and about at thrift stores for like $2.99, and they're in really good condition. So this blanket I bought from Target. It was $35. Love the chunky knit and the texture on this blanket, and I just kind of toss it here loosely, nothing perfect. It gives the living room a really cozy feel. This blanket is from the Studio McGee line from Target. I got this on clearance for $7, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tuck it here on the side of the couch just to bring a little bit of coziness. Next, I'm going to style my coffee table back. I'm putting this tray here and this green plant that I got from Lowe's. And I'm gonna grab my books here for a little bit of dimension to layer here. And I got these books from the Dollar Tree, you guys. You can seriously get their books, take off their covers, and they look really high-end. This candle I got from Walmart. It's the Mainstays line, and then I got these chargers from Ross. And now I'm just gonna layer on some beads for a little textured look. Next, I'm going to bring my snake plant back here. I love the snake plant. I like a little greenery by a chair. I think it just brings a little life. And this textured pillow that I got from HomeGoods. I love the boho feel to this in this chair. And this white blanket from the Hearth and Hand line, I'm just going to toss over the side. Recently, I have changed my fireplace decor. I am waiting for shelves to come in on each side. I'm going to put shelves instead of those black picture frames, but for now I just left them there. But this art I also got from Big Lots, and I loved it. I thought it looked really high-end, so I just layered them together for a really cute look, and then I just put this vase up here that I DIY'd with some olive stems. Next, I'm going to redecorate my console table on the back of my sectional here. I had this table custom made. This lamp I DIY'd from the Goodwill. I love this lamp. I just put it here for a little coziness on the back of my sectional. I always like to do that when I have a sectional because it just brings a really warm, cozy feeling. Basket underneath for a little texture, and I put books in the middle here with some driftwood from the beach. And on the other side, I got this wood bowl from Ross and this candle. And then I'm just gonna layer some beads that I DIY'd from the Dollar Tree. And overall, I just love the feel of this look. I feel like it just looks so layered, but it's not overdone, it's not too cluttered, but it brings a really nice vibe for the living room. Next, I'm gonna add a couple pillows back here on my bench that I had custom made. I love just adding texture when you come through the door. It just brings an inviting feeling. All right, you guys, so now I wanna talk to you guys about styling your home and making it look cohesive. So a couple of tips of mine is when you're going into a store to look at throw pillows or blankets is to keep in mind a color scheme. So if you're going for a really neutral palette like I am with my home because my rug is really bold, you want to look for colors that are going to be in that palette. So creams, whites, browns, textured pillows, but all with different variations of patterns and textures. So that's what you're going to want to look for if you're going for a very neutral color scheme. If you're going for something really bold, you want to stick with, you know, whatever that color is that you're bringing into your living room. Kind of stick to colors that are similar, but just a little bit different, so it stays in that cohesive color palette. That's really important to creating that cohesive look. Now, if you have a dining room connected to your living room like mine, you want to carry that color palette all the way through. And if you want to connect your kitchen to your dining room to your living room, then you're going to want to bring some of those colors also into your kitchen. So for example, I painted my kitchen a really pretty sage green. It really ties into the color palette now of my living room and dining room. I'm carrying that color palette all the way through, and it just makes a cohesive, serene space. Now, you don't want to have a whole different color scheme going on in one room and then a whole different color scheme going on in a different room, especially if they're connected. So you want to kind of keep that in mind when you're decorating your home. Choose things in the same color variations and it'll turn out beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you liked it, and I will catch you guys next week. Bye guys.